sun in Vermont today. It is Thursday, September 11th, and I'm bringing you with me for a brief update on the plants that I have been working on. And I just want to share with you, for those of you who are plant lovers and you're like, what's going on with the petunias? These are the petunia. Look how gorgeous they are. These are the ones we transplanted. Now, half of the plant did not make it. And I really believe the reason is it was in a larger pot and it just likes a smaller pot. I had put half of it in a larger pot, and now I am still working on those. I actually cut them again and just inserted them in soil, just like I did with these. So we'll see how they do. We're keeping them to the side for now and just see if they revive. But look how gorgeous these came out. And there's more buds. There's buds in the back. So yes, I guess you can have petunias. Well, you know, we're well into September. And we got these months ago in July when I first moved in here, got in here. I was moving for a number of months. And then finally, when I was like finally in, I did a little celebration where I bought petunias and I gave some to each of my neighbors on either side of me. Now, one of my neighbors put his in the ground outside, and that just bloomed. So these are blooming. So I figure I would share that with you. So half of the plant did get a little shocky. That was in the larger flower pot. So that is what I wanted to share with you on that. So those are the petunias. This is the Purple Prince. It's called the Purple Prince that I had bought. I bought this probably 3 weeks ago. Look, it was about this high when I got it. So look, it's grown about 6 inches. Okay, and I'm just keeping it in the window. And it is keeping its purple color, but you can see at the top that it's lost, you know, it's green a little bit. So it lost some color. So I'll be doing a little research on this because look, I'm keeping it in a little bowl that is ceramic and natural, so it can drain into that. It needs good drainage. So we'll be trying to maybe clip that and duplicate that or transfer. So these are the sunflowers, which would be doing really well, I think, outside. The only reason, so these started popping up in the petunia plant, right? The only reason that these did not go outside is because it started getting really, really cold. And I really was afraid I'd put them out and they would just, you know, die. Now, they did get a little cold by the window, so I brought them into the kitchen area here. So that's how those are doing. I'm keeping them a little bit away from the window, but so they can reach for the sun. So that's what's going on. And oh, and the orchid, so look how beautifully the orchid is doing. And I got to tell you something about the orchid here. This is interesting about the orchid. Oh, let me be careful here. These two I thought were going to fall off. If you can see, look how beautiful. So, and this actually is growing another shoot. I'm going to turn this so you can see. Right here is another shoot. Now the thing about this orchid is a friend of mine who's knows a lot about plants said, I told her, you know, it wasn't blooming and this and that. She said, give it water, you know. But when we moved up here, or I moved up here, me and the plants, when I got up here, it seemed to love this corner window and started to bloom like just ridiculously amount. So my son had gifted me with this, but look, now it's growing shoots. I have a lot of water in this plant. I'm going to tell you right now. She told me these plants come from the tropics. They love water. Give them water and they will thrive. So that's what I did. And there's water in there that's not waterlogged. I don't water it every day, but I give it a good amount. And then when the water does disappear down a little, I'll water it again. But it does love water, so that's for sure. So anyway, that's how the orchid, and you know the orchid's name is Lily. Okay. Now the other thing I have, I can show you, yeah, I guess I can flip this. I'll show you through the, well, oh, I guess I can go out. I don't, if we go out, we may have our, here, we'll go out. Just don't want to lose this. Okay, so this is something else I got, was the mum. Okay, got the mum. Oh, there's a little chipmunk over there. And the pumpkin. Okay, so I got those two. And many of you have already seen the birdhouse. We got the little feeder. So, it is not, they are not going after the suet, I'm sorry, like I thought they would. So it's probably just not cold enough. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you how the plants are doing. And I hope that you beautiful, beautiful people have a beautiful weekend coming up. It's Thursday, so we'll see you in the next one. Love and light.